Oh, what's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Come in the building. Let's talk about this. Oh my gosh. This just happened while I was live, legit. I was doing my Facebook Live. I was doing it live tonight. Or this evening or this afternoon, because we in Cali, so you know it's daytime out there. So out here in these parts, it's like 5 o'clock, so it's like daytime. What's up, Nicole? I will be going live on Instagram after I finish this though. But listen, Linda. What's up, Mary? What's up, Redina? Whoop whoop. Let me share this to the team page, because we about to talk about it. Where is it? Let me see. Team winners. I had to share it to team winners up over here, so team winners know what's up. Represent. We about to open up a new Celsius. Cheers. Clink clink. What's up, y'all? Tag your friends, tag your business partners, because we about to talk about this. Like, I just want to talk about the fact that this is so dope. First of all, this is what I want to talk about. Like, God is so amazing. Like, not amazing. He's amazing. But let me just say that I literally put it in the atmosphere for real that, I wanted to hit 1,000 winners before convention. Now, here's the other thing. A lot of times I put in my stories, I put like, such and such winners, 500 winners, 600 winners, right? And people literally message me and they're like, what did people win? Who won what? What did they win? Oh my Lord, where's my other phone? Oh, here it is. Like, I can't even, I'm trying to function. I'm out here trying to function because this is so surreal right now. So listen, Linda, listen. So because I want to read y'all comments just in case I miss something. Let me turn this down. I'm not going to even do no music, which I love doing music, but I just want to make sure I don't miss any comments. So I'm out here trying to function. Listen. So I put it in the atmosphere and I was like, I want to get 1,000 winners by convention. Convention starts on Sunday. We leave on Saturday. That's why I went live tonight. So convention starts on Sunday and we hit 1,000 today. Want to do it? Want it will. So let's talk about it. Because I feel like it. And I thought, like, what better time to talk about this business than now? Because let me tell you, what's up, everybody? What's up, Dion? Dion said, hi. I'm out here trying to function. Hey, I'm out here trying to function. Hey, what's up? Wait, swag. Wait, what? Swag and serve. Hey, anyway, what's up, Kimberly? Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me just be all dignified. Hello. How are you guys doing on this Thursday afternoon, evening for some of you? Bump that. I'm excited. Me and family already started our road trip yesterday. You did? I can't wait to see you in person. Okay, so let's just talk about this, y'all. Pit stop in Texas. Oh, nice. I want to go to Texas. Okay, so check it out. This is the crazy thing that I'm going to tell y'all. And first of all, new hair, who this? Y'all like that? New hair, who this? Hey, I told you I'm out here trying to function. Let me give you some action in the back. Hold up. The red is back. What? Okay, anyway. So back to this situation. So listen, I've been in paparazzi 4 years. I started in April of 2017, right? We are an A-lister team. We hit A-lister in March, like literally the very end of March. Well, like a week before the end of March, right? And so here's the thing. When I first started paparazzi in April of 2000, thank y'all for the hearts. Y'all so generous with the love. I appreciate it. So we started, and then, you could tag your friends and whatever. We about to talk about this. But I started in April of 2017. When I started this business, I legit started this business and I was like, I don't need a team. I don't want a team. I don't want a team. Like, I'm good. When I talked to my sponsor, she's like, well, you can make money, with a team. You can make money with, selling your jewelry. You can make money from your replicated site, right? In my mind, I was just like, all I want is to send people to my website and make money. I'm not trying to ship no jewelry. I'm not like, real talk, y'all. And like, we just like come closer, like lend me an ear, because I was like, I'm not trying to ship no jewelry. I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to do that. And if truth be told, I'm gonna be real. So like, cause that's the only way I know how to be. So like 7 months prior to me starting this business, I got laid off a job that I was on for 7.5 years. Autumn 7th, huh? But I was on that job for 7.5 years. And I did like a whole lot. Like I did payroll, I did accounting, I did HR, I did AR, I did AP. Like I was just like the hub, right? And so they ended up being acquired by another company. So truth be told, I would not have even joined Paparazzi if I wouldn't have got laid off. Because I was making real good money and wasn't nobody trying to ship nothing, right? I wasn't trying to ship jewelry. I wasn't trying to do that, nothing like that. So I'm telling you, like, God knows how to do what he do, because he do it so well. He know how to, like, when he does stuff that you don't even understand until later you come into it. So I'm telling you right now, if that would not have happened, I wouldn't have even been thinking about this. At least in my mind, I wouldn't have been thinking about it, right? Because I'm like, for what? Like, why? Like, it all is well. Like, what I need to do, I was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was comfortable. That's what I was comfortable. And so like, I wasn't trying to do nothing else. And y'all could comment if y'all have some questions for me. I'll answer questions. Like, we might as well talk about it while we're here. I'm seeing if I'm missing anything on here. So anyway, so then I was like, and I'm gonna tell you how God does though. The trip part about it is how I met my sponsor. Do y'all know? I never even knew her. I did not know her. We met through a mutual friend. And on top of that, I never bought jewelry from her. I never even bought any of this jewelry that I'm slanging now. I never bought a piece before I joined this business. Real talk. So it so happened that we had a mutual friend, right? And so she was like, wait a minute, you know her, right? Because I was, in social media and stuff like that. So she was like, you know her? And then my friend was like, girl, yeah, like I could call her right now. So she was like, you want me to call her? And so she called me and I was like, huh? Like, sure, I could, what's up? Well, telling me somebody want to meet you, da, da, da. And I'm like, okay, like, we started talking. We had like a 30-minute conversation or whatever. So after the phone call, she's like, my friend asked me, can she send you some jewelry? And I'm like, girl, I love jewelry, been loving jewelry. I look at my pictures back in the day, even when I had my first daughter and I was rocking jewelry then. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been into like fashion and clothing and shoes and all that kind of stuff, matching and all that. Like, I've always been into that, right? So I'm not a stranger to that. So I'm like, you think I'm gonna turn down some jewelry? Send it, bring it on. And so she sent me the jewelry and I remember just shouting her out, talking about it and all that kind of stuff. And then I began to follow her on Instagram, right? And so I'm following her on Instagram and I don't know if y'all ever heard the story before, but I was following her on Instagram and I'm like, wait a minute, she's selling this jewelry and she's really having a good time, and I see she keep ranking, like she going from here to here to here. And I'm like, I don't know what all this means, but it looks good. It looks like she's having fun, looks like she's enjoying herself, and she's making money. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm interested, right? I was intrigued. So I asked her, I was like, I'm interested in what you're talking about. Like, I want to know more about this business. What's up, Crystal Jenkins? I'm like, I'm gonna be sharing this to my Ckey Jewels YouTube too. I know you be supporting over there and I appreciate you. But I was like, I would like to meet up because I want to know more about it. Now, prior to us meeting up, I had talked to my husband and I was like, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think? Because we had to use money from our savings because I had just got laid off. And I believe, I don't know if we weren't laid off. We weren't both laid off at the same time, but there was a time where we were. Okay. Yeah, baby, I got this testimonies like God is good. But I'm just gonna give you a little bit. What's up, Katrina? And so he was like, it's cool, let's do it. And so one day, we'll talk and you can hear his side of it too. So I ended up going to lunch with her on a Sunday. It was a Sunday after church. I was like, let's talk about it. Literally joined on the spot. ended up joining, but I told her, what's up, Demaya? But I told her, I was like, listen, I am not like, I was trying to do everything in my power to not sell jewelry from home or go live. And if I could just be real with y'all, it was a little bit of pride there, because I was like, $5 jewelry, like, I be using like other products and, you know, things that are a little more pricey. Like, what it look like, $5 jewelry? Like I had a couple hang-ups on it, right? And so I was like, well, why don't you just go live on my pages, right? And then you can tell people to join my team, and then you can make money and sell your jewelry. Why don't we do it like that? And then she's like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. But see, I wasn't really understanding how, you know, the business model and everything worked or whatever. So anyway, so here's the kicker, and here is where everything shifted for me, and I began to have a team. Because in the beginning, I was like, I was like, a team? Like what? Like I ain't trying to do, I just want people to click on the link, buy the jewelry, paparazzi, ship it, and we done. It's a done data, right? That is what I wanted. But then as I got in it, like I'm not gonna lie to you, when I started the business, I started with the $99 kit, and then my kit set. And if y'all got questions or y'all want to chime in, go ahead and chime in. Like, y'all can ask me anything right now. Now's a good time, because you got me. Don't try to steal my thunder. But now's a good time to ask a question if you have one for me, and I'll be willing to answer. So anyway, so then my kit was sitting there for 5 months, y'all. I was barely being active, because in this business, to remain active, you buy 25 pieces a month, right? And I was barely doing that. And so, and I was making a little bit of money from the site, maybe a couple $100 or whatever. But I was like, yo, I had to call her, like, what's going on? Because, like, you making all this money, and I see other people making all this money, and I know that I can make more than like $200 a month. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? She was like, you need to sell your jewelry. You need to work your business. And I'm like, okay. So, and she's like, because you could really be making like $5,000 a month or whatever. And let's just be real, we make way more than that a month now, okay? And that's not even commissions. But, so what I did was, I was like, you know what, God? I was like, if this is something that you are really trying to show me and trying to bless me with, like, and I'm just like, forgive me for not being a good steward over what you have, you know, what you have blessed me with, or what you're trying to do through this business, right? And so, I kid you not, after I did that and had to let go of some pride and all that, right? After I did that, I legit was like, God, forgive me for not being a good steward. Because a lot of times it's like this. A lot of times we will ask God to do things for us or to bless us with things, right? Legit, we like, you know, hands up, open, all that. And we like, Lord, bless us, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want all these things, and we got all these requests, all these petitions. And we not even being a good steward over the stuff that he already blessed us with, right? So it was like an aha moment to where I was like, yo, forgive me for, like, for real, like, not like how I'm asking for more, and I want to have minimum of like $500 a month or whatever in this business, and I got the kid over there collecting dust. I didn't even know what was in there, right? So when I finally asked God to forgive me for not being a good steward, in so many words, I made a decision. Right? It's like I had to act on what I put out there. And so I was like, okay, we about to do this. I'm about to start working this business, right? I was like, I'm going to go live. I'm going to start going live. So I hit up my sponsor. My sponsor is Mariana Kidd. So I hit her up and I was like, let's do it. But I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Like, I was used to, you know, going live and doing different things on social media, because I have all kinds of social media accounts. So I'm like, I'm not a stranger to it, but going live and selling $5 jewelry, that's a whole nother animal. That's a whole nother situation, right? And so she was like, I will come over and I will help you. And I remember I had already started my Ckey Jewels Instagram. You can follow me over there if you like now. So I'd already started the Instagram. And so I went live on there, literally had 7 people watching, made $95 in 45 minutes. And I was like, okay, God, I see you. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live like every week. And my whole reason behind going live every week was for the simple fact that, like, you know how you watch a TV show and you look forward to the TV show? You're like, oh, my TV show is coming on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever day it is. You're like, my show is on. I got to catch my show. I can't miss my show. Let me put my reminder on. Let me put my alarm, da, 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 da. So that was my whole reason behind going live every week. And so I kid you not, once I made the decision to take, I'm going to need you to stop. But once I made the decision to take this business seriously, what's up, Ronnie? Once I decided to take this business seriously, I kid you not, within a week, I hit director. Now, to hit director in this business, you add 3 people to your team and you automatically hit director. But to go further than that and go from director and beyond, it goes by what your team produces, right? And so I kid you not, once I asked God to forgive me for not being a good steward, and once I made the decision, because it's something we got to do on our part too. Like, you're not just about to drop something in your lap and you ain't doing nothing with what you got, right? So I made a decision that I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up, right? And so then literally the first week after me making that decision to show up, it was like within the first week and a half, I hit director. That next month by October, because I joined in April, I didn't go live. The first time I went live ever, I didn't even have enough jewelry to go live because I was barely being active. So my sponsor actually came over and we actually was selling her jewelry, okay? Because she was like, basically like she gave it to me, if I can say it like that. And so I'm like going live with jewelry that was gifted to me, right? And so anyway, so then I, that next, in November, we hit Premier Director, which is the next step up from Director. And then the next month, which was December, we hit Executive Director. So once you make a decision and once you shift your mindset and you take it seriously, and whatever you're asking God for, you're actually putting yourself in a position that you're ready to receive it. Look out now. And you doing all the things that you should be. Look out, because literally we ranked back to back every month. And so then we went into that new year. What was it, 2018? We went into 2018 as an executive director, and then we hit producer. And then, thank you, Mary, auntie. Sorry. And then we went to, I just like was reading the name and I was like, hold up, that's my auntie, wait. And then we went to, like, you already know, after that, it's producer. After producer, it is premier producer. After premier producer, it's executive producer, which is elite. And we hit elite in, I want to say 2019, girl. Yeah, 2019, I believe we hit elite. 2020, we hit fashionista. 2021, which is this year, we hit A-lister. And we just climbing and moving. And so, yeah, so it's a trip. So what I was going to say is, never say what, like, you don't want, right? Because I was like, I ain't looking for no team, da-da-da-da, right? Just, you don't know what you want. Just tell God, whatever you want for me, let it be that, okay? Because I'm so glad that he didn't look at what I was saying and be like, you said you didn't want no team, so I'm not giving it to you, right? I'm so glad that he knows what's best for us. I'm so glad that he knows what's best for me, more than I do. So it just literally started taking off, and I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful. And then I just got serious about it. I'm like, well, let me do a website and let me do this and let me do that. I just got, fully invested in it, because I'm like, God, if this is something that you're giving me, I want to make sure that I'm walking it all the way out. I want to make sure that I'm operating in the way that I should be. I want to make sure that, and my thing for just staying active and staying, committed and staying, like working my business is, how am I going to be out in front and leading a team of 1,000 now? Oh my gosh. Like, y'all should watch my live show that I did. We literally hit while I was live, and I didn't even know. I was actually going to change my playlist, and I was like, oh, I got a text that someone joined. I said, oh my God, someone just joined right now. That means we got 1,000. Oh my God. So I was like, I gotta go live. So yeah, that's how it went. So yeah. So how you gonna be out front and then you not like working your business? So that is, that's why I do what I do. First of all, I love the business and I love rocking it and working it and doing what I do and showing up and just having an impact on people's lives. But also I'm impacting my, hey Donnie. But also I'm impacting my team's life. So let me tell you what I love about this business. Like, we are 4 years in, and I'm still attracted to the business. You know how you be like, I've been with my husband like 21 years and I'm still attracted to him. I still love him. I like him, right? I'm still in this business. Like, I'm still excited about it like I was day one. because there's always so many things to learn. For one, it keeps me growing, right? And the fact that it's not like I did graduate from college. I went to college for my I got an associate's in business management, right? So that's where you learn how to just kind of, manage your business. You take like the basic accounting courses and stuff like that. I have worked in accounting for over 15 years, right? Doing staff accounting, senior accounting, even accounts payable, like all any numbers, reconciling, bank reconciliations, all that stuff, right? And then I majored in business and HR, right? So I had like a business mindset. I was just attracted to it, and it was just something, I just believe it was a gift that like God gave me. So my thing is, if I can not only, if God gave me that to not only be a blessing in my life and allow me to prosper, like it's like I really take it seriously when it comes to my team. So I legit pass that over to my team. So it's a responsibility too. Like I love it. Like I love just think about it like this. There are 1,000 people whose lives God has allowed me to touch. Like it's not even about, oh my God, you got 1,000 people. Like, dude, there's 1,000 people that God allowed me to touch. Now, as far as with my team, with the people that I personally brought into the business, it was like 132 people. But from those 132, they brought like, we up to 1,000 now. So it's the fact that I get to, just connect with these other men and women, and we get to share information, and we get to make literally like generational like changes in our, like, how can I say this? We get the chance to even break generational curses. If I can say it like that, we can change the trajectory of our family, right? And cause you just get so much information that you learn how to work a business, which enables you to come off of someone else's job and work your own business and focus on your family more and focus on more things in your life. It enables you to change your actual lifestyle, right? So let me tell you what I love. First of all, I love being connected to so many different people, because just because I'm the leader of Team Winners, it doesn't mean that like I got all the answers and I know whatever. I just joined sooner than everybody else on the team. Okay. I just joined quicker. Right. And I learn information from the time that I've been in. But baby, people that come into the team, they have stuff to offer me too. I learn from other people too. Right. And so I just love having that connection. And I love this business too, because I like make my own schedule. Like what? Like I'm just saying, like I can go get my nails done like I'm gonna do tomorrow. I can go do it when everybody is like, at work. I could be like, I'm not gonna work right now. I'm about to have a self-care day at 10 in the morning or 9 in the morning or whatever, what people on their way to work. So I love that about the business too. But most importantly too, like I like being cute, you know what I mean? Because I think that self-care is very, very important. I think that it is important to take time out for you. I think that it is important for you to have something that you love to do, because you can't look for happiness in someone else. You can, but you'll probably be dissatisfied every time you do that, right? You have to have something that you do that you love doing, right? Whether it's jewelry, whether it's working out, whether it's taking a run around the block, whatever it is, and this is something that I enjoy doing. I love the fact that I am not just impacting like my team, but I'm actually impacting customers. Like legit, it was one night I was not feeling so great, right? It just, we women and we go through different things. So I was not feeling so great, but I was like, I am just gonna, I'll answer your question, Dion. I'm gonna answer you. So I was like, I'm not gonna go live tonight because, you know what I mean? But then I'm like, no, I need to show up because I did not tell them I wasn't coming. And then I was like, and then I need to, we got all this jewelry and I need to show this fabulous jewelry. And then I'm like, and then, I didn't say I wasn't gonna be there, and I hate to kind of do stuff last minute and be like, I'm not coming or whatever. I showed up, and do you know that there were people on the live that was literally going through life situations that had literally just went to the doctor and got some not so great news, and we were able to pray with her on the live, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, agree that she, you know, that she would get good news on her next visit, and that she would, you know, be healed and stuff like that. And the fact that people were able to laugh and just, you know, get away from whatever it is that they going through for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Like, it's so refreshing, and it's so, like, it's just, I love it. I love what I do. So the fact that, you know, we had 1,000, that just made me super duper happy, and I got to share it with the people that I'm live with. So my customers. So it was dope. So anyway, all the other accomplishments, y'all see all the other accomplishments. It's just because I really do love it. I love what I do, and I take it seriously. And I like to make sure that I'm professional with it too, but I do have fun. So let's see. Let me see. Dion said, are you a full-time entrepreneur, or do you still work as a job? Or at a job? I am a full-time entrepreneur, girl. This is my job. This is what I do amongst other things. But I you know, we only talk about jewelry stuff here. But yes, I'm a full-time entrepreneur. And so, and then we're growing because we're going to need a full, like, shipping staff and different things like that, and like a virtual assistant and all that stuff. So I'm going to be asking y'all, do y'all know of some people? Because we're going to have to go there, because, you know, in order to grow, you got to expand. So Regina Lewis said, that's why she loved me. Why you love me, girl? Why you love me? I'm going to be sharing this on YouTube too. But if you guys have any questions about the business or whatever, talk to me. But yeah, Dion, I've been doing that for about a year now, girl. I appreciate you. I hope to see you in Vegas. I hope, like, I've been getting so many messages about y'all in Vegas. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be up and through them convention streets. So you know, it'd be nice to see y'all. Sip Celsius. Do y'all have any questions for me? Because now's a great time to now's a great time to answer any questions. So proud of me. Thank you. I'm proud of the winners. Y'all out there killing it. And the fact that y'all are killing it, the fact that I had anything to do with that, like, I'm just so grateful. I don't even know what to say, y'all. The fact that I started off, like, didn't even want a team, like, and we here at 1,000. God is dope. He is so dope. I am so glad that he does not operate off my emotion or things that I say out of emotion. Listen, let's not make emotional decisions or speak out of our emotions, okay? Because our emotions be like this. They be like a roller coaster, right? So listen, and when you in business, don't operate your business from a place of emotion, because that is not the place. So yeah, and don't make decisions out of emotion, because if I was just, like, seriously, if he went off my emotions and what I said, I wouldn't even have no team members, because I'd have been like, How many years for you? How many years for me? What, Teresa? Alicia said, I'm not your downline, but you have really impacted my life and my business. You know what? Like, you are so welcome. It is an honor to share. Everybody that does not have a direct sponsor, or maybe they don't have a relationship with their sponsor, or maybe, here's the thing, sometimes we learn differently from other people, right? So that's why I put my trainings on YouTube, because I am aware that there are people that you may not be able to relate to, that it may be even on your team. Maybe you don't, relate, or maybe you don't receive information from them the way that you would like to, or maybe there's a level where you kind of capped at, where you got all the information from them at that moment in time that you could get, and you want to take your business to another level or another direction, and maybe they can't help you do that because maybe they don't have the skill set for that. That's totally okay. There's no one person that knows it all. So my thing is, if I can offer anything to anybody, I am real serious about sowing seeds. You understand what I'm saying? So if I can sow a seed into someone else's life, man, I know that God honors that. So I just go ahead and I share. Plus, it helps my inbox not be overflowing. Well, no, it helps it maybe not overflow as much as it would, because I have YouTube now. But I like to be able to put that out there and help y'all as much as I can. So, so check out Ckey Jewels if you have not. I share a lot of information on there. Now, to answer Teresa's question, April of this year made 4 years in Paparazzi. So I grew rather quickly in the business. I think, how many levels have I ranked already? Let's see. So we start as a consultant, then we go to star consultant, then we go to what is it? Director, premier director, executive director, producer, premier producer, executive producer, which is elite. Then we go to fashionista, then A-lister. So 10th level, and then there's a few more to go. Let me see. Let me read on here, cause it's better for me. So I don't have to, cause I don't want to end up flipping the screen, cause then y'all be all in my room. I'm not. Oh, she said that I'm not that person who got the bad news at the doctor's office and I need it. She said I'm that yeah, Tanya. Aw, you did share. Yeah, she said I'm that person who got the bad news at the doctor's and I needed that encouragement that I received that night. There's not an amount of money that could be placed on. I love this family and we love you too, Tanya. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, I wasn't about to put you out there, but yes, she was on the live that night, and just what if I wouldn't have showed up? So I love this business. I love what I do. I love this business and I love what I do, and I like looking cute, as y'all know. I like to post pictures. I be flirting with the camera a lot. And then let me see what else. Been discouraged this week. This uplifted me and just happened to see you on. Well, I am so glad that I could be of service, girl. And then, you sent hearts to her. You guys have any other questions? But yes, I've been in this business for 4 years. And I just love what I do. I love, like, do y'all see the cuteness? I mean, come on. Let me tell y'all something. I used to go into like H&M and Forever 21 and I would spend like $70 just literally on jewelry. Like, I wouldn't even buy clothes that day. I would literally just buy jewelry. And it was definitely not $5. It definitely was not. And the fact that I get it for $2.75, if you ain't joined this business and you've been thinking about it, I don't understand why you have not. Listen, you can join with the person that joined you. I mean, that we're talking to you about the business, but make sure that you do your due diligence, okay? Because just because somebody told you about the business does not mean that that is the best business partner to go with. Okay? Because you're not joining a business for play, and maybe you are. Some people do. Some people join it as a hobby. Some people join just for the discount or whatever. But if you're not in it for play, you do your due diligence. Make sure that you are joining someone that you see doing something or working the business, and you see that it is beneficial for them. You see that it is working for them. Like, make sure, because y'all, I've heard too many stories about people get in and, I joined my cousin because my cousin told me, or I joined my family just to make them hit director. And then now they like hit me up like, so can you tell me how to work my business? Girl, why you didn't come over here? Why you didn't come over here so I could let you give you access to all the stuff that I got going on over here? Because I can't give you access if you're not a part of my team, but I can share like what I do on my YouTube. But not saying you can't make it if you don't have a sponsor that, is like actively working a business, but it definitely saves you a lot of time. You know what I mean? It's like it's like you can go quicker. You can grow and go and move quicker if you have someone that has done things that you desire to do. It's like they can lead the way and help you. You know what I mean? So that's what I endeavor to do with my team. I endeavor to give them all the nuggets that I have. Like, why they got to start from scratch? You got me. It's like with our kids, right? And I'm not saying that my team is like kids. That's not what I'm saying. Just like context, having the right context. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip. Have it in the proper context. So it's kind of like with kids, right? Like, you want them to do better than what you're doing. It's like you have all this information that you've obtained throughout the years. And it's like, why would I hold out on you? I'm going to give you this information so you can get where I am way quicker and then exceed. Because, baby, if you look good, we all look good. And that's how I operate in my business. I have this tagline or this theme on our business page that says, everything attached to me wins. And the thing about it, what's up, Jade? And the thing about it is, that's why we call team winners, because we out here winning, and that's all we do. Like, that name isn't by happenstance. That name isn't just because I thought it was cute. That name is because I like literally putting that in the atmosphere, because that's what we do. And that's what I desire for us to do. That's what I speak over my team. So, yeah, I share everything I know. If I can remember it and I can like get it all out and do like a brain dump, the team is getting every last bit of it. You understand me? So, You guys have any other questions for me? I will be glad to answer any. I should have went on YouTube live too. And then I'm about to go on Instagram and sell some jewelry. Some of the stuff that that I am, like these summer packs. I got some of these summer packs. I didn't sell it on my regular live because they're not in my system. So I'm about to do an Instagram situation. But follow me everywhere. Follow me on my business page, Ckey Jewels. And then I have an Instagram, Ckey Jewels. So check me out, girl. But if y'all have any questions, now is the time because I gotta finish packing. I gotta finish. I have my outfits. My stylist is amazing, y'all. She done put some outfits together for convention. She lives in Arizona, but she literally came out here and she literally got me some outfits together. So literally, outfits done. Check, check, and check. Outfits done, gala done, and don't be surprised. Like, y'all gonna be surprised when you see me at the gala though. Y'all gonna be mightily surprised. But I'm trying to think. Did you pack your earrings? What earrings? Oh, the one that I told Siri to remind me of? No. Well, I tried to talk to Siri. Siri be tripping. I tried to talk to her to tell her to remind me of some stuff, and she was just cutting up. She was acting brand new. I don't know why she do that to me on my lives. But no, I haven't packed them yet because I went straight and I did this one.
I didn't get that. Could you try
again? See, look at her all delayed and carrying on. She was cutting up. So I didn't pack them, but if you guys have, how long I've been on here? I don't want to be on too long. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. Oh, who didn't let that in? Who let the fly in? Let me see. I have been on for 36 minutes. That's not too bad. Any other questions? It could be about the business. It could be about doing business. It could be about processes. It's cool. While you got me, have me. While you got me. While you got me is a great time. But I'm going to pack my earrings. I got to pull them out of my stash. Get away. I'm trying to do vintage. Like, cause I don't like to wear my vintage and do a lot of like vintage pictures, because every time I do it, people are like, you have that, you have that, you have that. So I literally have to say I don't have any more. Like, no more. I pray that I see you in Vegas. All right, Tara. Hey, I can't wait to get that ring you have on your thumb. D, it's on its way to you. It just got dropped off today. But yeah, this says dream out loud. I don't know if I have any more. I just went live. I'm going to ask you later if you pack. Oh, thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. I got to go look because I wore them one time, but I definitely got to pack them. But remember, I was thinking about doing these. Jade, I was thinking about packing these and wearing them. I was thinking about wearing these. But those other ones are more va boom, so I probably will pack those too. I just need to go get them. All right, so I'm going to go. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, like, I'm about to go live on Instagram. If y'all got business questions, you might want to ask me while I'm on this side. Because then when I get on Instagram and I'm working my business, I don't do, like, a whole bunch of business questions while I'm... Take up... That's a good idea. Jade, that is... this. I'm about to sock this fly. But that's a good idea, Jade. That's a good idea, doing both, huh? I do need to get some bracelets. Because we did pack the jewelry all up. But I do need to... I need to pack some bracelets. And I'm just going to be just, you know, I don't know, something that go with a couple outfits. Because when we went to DR, I overpacked jewelry and I didn't even wear it all. So anyway, I'm going to go. Since y'all don't have any questions, watch y'all come in the replay and be putting questions in the replay. Watch. But I will see you guys on Instagram if you are coming over there. If not, stay tuned on this profile because I will be going live all throughout the week because, you were thinking the same thing? Wait, what's your Instagram? My Instagram is the same. It's the same on my business page. Free said, I told you, you did, girl. You did. We did that. My Instagram is Ckey Jewels, y'all. What y'all mean y'all don't know? What? Where you been? Come out from under the rock, baby. Look, I'm about to show you. It's Ckey Jewels. And that is what my logo looks like on the page. So, it's Ckey Jewels, one word on Instagram. It's Ckey Jewels, one word on Facebook. And I have an app. My app is Ckey Jewels. I don't know if it's one word. I ain't gonna get the line. The app is Ckey space Jewels. They didn't do the one word, but that's my app. And my app is so dope. It hasn't uploaded the one I just did right now, but it's really, really easy to shop the replay on my app, and the app is just dope, right? So anyway, that's how you can connect with me everywhere, okay? And so I will be going live all throughout the week. You gonna go follow me? You're hardly on Insta. Insta is my jam. Do y'all know that I started on Insta before I came to Facebook? The only reason, let me tell you, the only reason I made a Facebook, the Facebook that you are watching me on now, let me tell y'all before I get off, the only reason that I ever created this Facebook is because my sponsor was like, you have to have a Facebook so I can add you to the team page. Because at first I was like, don't even add me to the team page because that's too many notifications and I don't want to be on the team page. I'm telling y'all the straight up truth. I was like, don't add me on all that. I don't want to be on it. You could ask her. And then when I got serious about the business, I was like, add me to everything. Because I need to know. I need to know. Add me to everything. Everything. And so I created this Facebook page solely so I can be on her team page and see what was going on. Then what had happened was I started people started, I started ranking and I started doing whatever and whatever. And people started finding me. And people were like, why you don't go live here on Facebook? And I was like, girl, I'm on Instagram. Come find me on Instagram. And then I was like, I finally did a post and I was like, do y'all want me to come on Facebook? And a lot of people was like, yeah, come to Facebook. That's how I got to Facebook. That's I didn't even, girl, listen, it's so much I could tell y'all. But anyway, so that's how I got on Facebook. That's how we here. So then I created a business page so that I can operate more like a business, and voila, Ckey Jewels was birthed on Facebook too. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna post this to my YouTube channel. Oh, and you can follow me on YouTube. YouTube, I'm gonna show y'all too, is Ckey Jewels. YouTube is Ckey Jewels, one word. Wait, hold on. Let me fix it. Wait. Fix it. Because I gotta show. Okay, there we go. It is your channel. Ckey Jewels. Oh, it's not one word, it's two words. Ckey Jewels. But I'm on YouTube too. So I'm gonna post this on YouTube like later after I'm done, because we're going live. Love y'all, deuces. If you watching the replay and whatnot, go on and hashtag replay. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. All right, bye y'all.